She is here. We're so excited to have her. The movie's coming out on Friday. It's called Loved Out, and it's a laugh a minute. It's just a beautifully written story. I'm looking forward to seeing it. And of course, the star of the movie is in the house. Bahumi Mhlongo, how are you?
I am fabuloso.
Loved Out.
Yes.
This film.
Ah,
If you could share a little snippet of what it's about for someone.
I play the character Aruba, who is the star of the show. So that sounds so cool.
Yeah.
She's pretty much this insecure socialite, if you will,
Mhm.
which is kind of like an oxymoron in a sense, because her insecurity isn't super overt, but she's on socials and she looks like she's like this confident ball of fire, but essentially she's like a people pleaser, very, very insecure. And it does not help that she has this fireball of a mother who's played by Kabonina. And the mother's way more extroverted, so she kind of is like a wallflower in her mother's life. So she finds it very tough to get her voice. And it's not just the dynamic between her and her mother, but it's a dynamic between her and her mother-in-law, which is quite similar. Dynamic between her and her husband. So she just doesn't feel like she has much of a voice.
Right.
And she's trying to essentially express that and exert that on her social media. And things do not turn out as planned when, her mother goes missing, and like the life that she was trying to suppress, trying to hide from people, pretty much starts getting revealed.
It's suspense. There's laughter.
Oh yeah.
There is
Yes.
like thriller vibes. And preparing for this character, was it difficult?
It wasn't very difficult to tap into this role. If anything, having gone through a lot of just learning, searching, prayer, all of that.
Yeah.
By the time that this role came about, I felt like I was, ready to play her.
Now, the movie itself, Loved Out, why is it a movie that everyone should go and watch?
This movie does a really good attempt, really, at collaborating the two,
Right.
entertaining you and leaving you with some thought-provoking things. I even said that I think it's the kind of movie where as a parent you should watch with your children.
Yeah.
It blends the conversations that the young are having and the old are having, where maybe sometimes the older generation or parents struggle to see their children as grown human beings, grown adults. And then, children sometimes don't offer their parents enough grace. You're generally a parent for the very first time. And so it's this kind of conversation that I think people should have.
Yeah.
And this movie doesn't treat them very, lightly or reductively. It really addresses those kinds of topics.
How's the music?
It was really good, guys. Like, it's
Yeah.
really something you can listen to on a road trip.
How do we find Bahumi Mhlongo?
Find me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at Being Bahumi.
Uh-huh.
And on YouTube as well. I have a podcast called Being with Bahumi. Those are my socials. And of course, you guys can follow Loved Out AF,
Yes.
which is where you're going to get all the information about the film.
Yes. Are there any other secret projects you are working on that you can tell us to look out for?
It's a series.
Oh, okay.
That's as much as I can share for now. Just go watch Loved Out for now, and then the rest will come.
That's good enough for me. Thank you so much, Bahumi Mhlongo, for joining us in studio.
Thank you.
The movie is called Loved Out, comes out Friday, cinemas across the country. You can go check it out. And we look forward to having you here again to tell us more about the next stuff that's going on.
Awesome.
I love it. Thank you so much.
Carol Ofori, East Coast Radio.